Welcome to your reveal for chakra card number 1. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot. And this is your card. This is the throat chakra. This is creativity. Now, this says imagination, expression, originality, and passion. This one is absolutely incredible. So, I love receiving this card, and I love receiving anything that talks about that creativity. It's really asking you to bring yourself out more. There is so many levels to your creativity. So with the imagination aspect to that. So when you receive things, you're receiving things like on purpose, like the way I think of it is everything is a message. So that creativity is going to spark into something else, and it's going to spark into more inspiration. And then once those creative thoughts start building up, like you've really built up that momentum and you've really got what it is that you're looking for. Now, when I see this, I know that creativity can kind of come with bouts of frustration, because we all have creative aspects to us. Whether you think you're creative or not, you are. You are. And I remember at a time where I thought I didn't really have a creative bone in my body, but then my imagination and how I would create ideas and how I'd be like, hey, you know what? This is fun. Let's go with this. So that's kind of how it happened for me. And I am always in awe of the creativity that just kind of like plops and plunks in my head. And it's really, really remarkable. And I really want you to know that you have all different aspects of creativity, all different levels. And so just to keep amping that up, not even trying too hard, just knowing, because I know that there's some times when I said the bouts of frustration, there's times when you may have a dry spell, or you may feel like you have a dry spell. Remember that that might be happening for a reason, okay? When I think of that, I think of the Hermit, the major arcana, the Hermit. And so it's like taking that rest out, taking that time out, allowing your brain, your body, your everything just to take a nap, like kind of zone out, maybe do something else, right? And really focus on something else, and then come back to that, because the creative juices will flow, they'll keep flowing. But I want you to look at that, and I want you to see, like, there's like that burst. It's either it has burst or it's going to burst, and it's just use your imagination, use your creative mind, and just see how that can increase. And that is your creativity. I love this. I love this so much. So with this passion, I feel the passion with the creativity. Once you're on that roll, go with it. And just allow it just to flow. It's so, so beautiful. With the throat chakra, this is also allowing, like, really express yourself. And we all have different stages with our throat chakra as well, in expressing ourselves and maybe standing up for ourselves, saying how we feel, setting our boundaries. So really, really important with those. And again, it's all those levels. It's working at it time by time. I remember, I would say, like, in my late 20s, early 30s is when I really found that I could start sticking up for myself. But I know that when I did, it was through like tears and gasping for air, and when you're trying to just to get out a sentence sometimes. And so I feel like I've come a long way, and I've really stepped into my own, and I kind of really feel like who I know that I am. But it goes and flows, and it's just the different levels, and just those baby steps that you take, just they turn into something really big, something really sound, and like really, I want to say that grounded, but the foundation, it's that foundation. And yeah, so with this, so many things come up for this card, but expressing yourself, allowing yourself to give yourself a break when you don't feel that you're being as creative as you want to be, it will come. It will come. This is an amazing card. I love this card. Let your expression free clear and balance your throat chakra. So I love you all. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you for showing up and listening to me. And thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you. Mwah.